All right, let's see how Thanksgiving's coming along. Shut up. All right, kiddies. That's right, it's a St. Patrick's Day once again. So today I feel like doing an Irish Porter beef stew. We're gonna feature it with short ribs. These are chuck short rib flaps. See how there's nice huge marbling in it? This is kind of a tough piece of meat. That's why we're gonna braise it slowly. After we brown it, we're gonna start it with this Irish Porter, some garlic, shallots, potatoes, carrots. I have my veal stock, and then we're gonna slow cook it in the oven for approximately 3.5 to 4 hours because we want the most tender of succulents of beef in our stew, or else you can't have a happy St. Paddys Day without beef stew and beer. Let's get rolling. First, I'm gonna cut this into about 1-inch cubes. I'm gonna take my seasoned flour, salt, pepper, flour, and we're gonna roll the meat around in it, coat it, because we want the flour to give it a nice brown and absorb all that good fat that the beef will provide for us. So we're gonna coat that lightly. Now we're gonna get to the sizzle. Hot pan. See the smoke? That's how hot I want it. Something deep so we can stew with it. Little oil, little bit of oil. And then we're just gonna throw the shit in there. Throw it in the pan. Make a mess, burn ourselves. Now we're gonna place it in gently because we don't wanna splash oil all over us. Probably not a good idea to get drinking before we get cooking in this particular instant. All right, meat's a browning. What do you say we roll around and get a stew in? All right, see we got this good sizzle going? See how the meat's nice and brown on all sides? Now, we're gonna take our vegetables, our shallots, and our carrots and potatoes. It's a stew, throw it all in a pot. Everybody goes into the pool. We're gonna saute that in the beef flavor. Now I'm gonna add the garlic because it's a lot smaller than the big chunks of veggies and meat. We don't want it to burn. We want to taste the garlic. We don't want to, it'll get bitter. You don't want burnt garlic. Coat everything and all the good stuff. And then we're gonna take the Irish Porter that I made a shamrock out of, and we're gonna deglaze. When we deglaze, we're using liquid to pick up all those good little bits and fat and juices at the bottom of the pan so that the flavors will combine. I'm gonna put some dry herbs, thyme, rosemary, and I want to put a little bit of veal stock because I want it to be rich. And then we're gonna take this stew and we're gonna cover it with foil and we're gonna put it in the oven. Let's see how St. Paddys Day stew is coming along. Hello, friend. Oh, that's nice. See that? See how the meat has become soft and succulent. All of our veggies are cooked. The liquid has reduced into a beautiful stew, or demi, if you will. Demi is when all of the liquid has reduced out of the stew, and we're left with that flavorful protein, thick, beefy, stewy that we're looking for to make our St. Paddys Day that much more Irish. Now, let's put it on the plate. See this? Break it with a spoon. That's the definition of succulent. Get all that beef. Get all those vegetables. Get all of that stew. Happy St. Patrick's Day, everybody. Be safe and enjoy.